Yeah, internet went out. Now that's a new stream. Great. Yeah, internet went out. Welcome back, Polly. I wonder if maybe we'll just end it there for today. Internet went out. For a second or two. And that killed the previous stream. Or should I keep going? I don't know. Okay, sure. Let's keep playing. Be gaming. Hey. Let's go and plant these. I'll try Ashes when it comes out, yeah. I have literally no hope for the game at all. So I really don't follow it anymore. Because it seems like a scam to me. But you know, if it comes out in the end, then sure, whatever. I'll try it. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. One. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Very poor, minuscule. Yeah, the game looks okay, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. It's one of those things where it's can't really tell until it's actually out how it's gonna turn out. because it comes down to like the details of the execution when you do more like action-based combat systems too. Been here. This is right above my house, I think. But I do question. I'm not really expecting that much from them, because they talk about like really weird concepts to me that personally are just like red flags. Like this system where you get like monster coins and you can turn into a monster and attack villages and stuff, and people have to like defend against you, and these are systems that to me aren't really made by someone who really understands game design, and it's just like someone who has like some cool ideas and have no clue how it is actually gonna work in practice. And that's why I'm just very skeptical about how it's gonna turn out. You know, it's like when they talk about mass PvP or, you know, siege, whatever in MMOs, which they've done in the past. To me, those are just buzzwords that are more red flags than anything else, because I know that it's never gonna work. Has never worked. Even in the games that like revolve around it, like Albion, it's not even good there. Unless you really, really enjoy what Albion has to offer. Which is basically walking around in a gigantic Zerg fest where you can't see what's happening at all. Those kind of mechanics that you have to like just be able to think that they're fun just because they're silly or whatever, and not because it's actually good. And I have trouble doing that. Just having fun, quote unquote, is not something I am very good at. Alright, this should be fine. Four. Yeah, I know. Exactly. Very poor. Bismuthinite. Minuscule peridot, hematite, malachite. I live in a barren wasteland, dude. What is... Okay, we had been up here. But I'm honestly more interested in Path of Exile 2 than any upcoming MMO. Like, it's not an MMO, but... Because I think that the MMO formula needs to be updated, and I don't think anyone's going to do that. Anytime soon. Because I want MMOs to be more like Path of Exile, where it's more about just you playing the game and progressing yourself. But that's not what almost any MMO is about. You're just doing some story and then you have to grind dungeons. There are like 5 dungeons. Not really keen on the same old formula anymore. Think we've been down there. Don't think we have been down here. I don't like these goats. They scare me. Guy down there. Alright. So if we just pick here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It should be impossible for anything to collapse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very poor. Man, everything sucks. Everywhere is shit. The worst seed in the entire universe. Literally the single worst seed ever. Right. We had some coal here. But this isn't really worth digging up either. Very poor lignite. Very poor. We did find a surface deposit of lead or zinc or some shit here. Ow. Oh, Yin Yang, how's it going? Don't fit. Oh. We just got all the copper tools we need. Got copper pickaxe, copper hammer, and copper prospecting tool, but can't find anywhere to dig anything. I've been prospecting for like 2 hours now, it feels like. I haven't found anything. Very poor lignite. Very poor bismuthinite. Very poor bismuthinite. Very poor bismuthinite. Very poor bismuthinite. Very poor cassiterite. Very poor bismuthite. I don't know if I should start digging for very poor. Off. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Oh, we can start there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ultra high pentlandite. What is that? Nickel. Ultra high nickel. I did increase the biome size, but not by much. It was like 20% maybe. So is nickel good or is it ass? Copper nickel. I don't need it. I don't need this. I don't have any use for this. All right, that's good enough. One, two, three, four. One, two. Still very high nickel, very poor lignite. Ligmite. Deep. What rock are you in? Sandstone mainly here. Haven't really found anything else. And sandstone here too. Almost exclusively sandstone. Everywhere. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still high nickel. Very poor magnetite, very poor lignite, very poor cassiteratite, very poor galena, very poor cinnabar, very poor halite. This is like borderline beginning to add up to where it's like maybe this is an actual good place to dig. But it's not that good either, because like galena is shit. Halite, what is halite? Is halite also just coal? Cinnabar. Who cares? That's just for dyes. Yeah. So like the only thing that's actually useful here is iron, and that's really low too. Ow. What's down here? Up, 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 up. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Halite is salt? Okay. That's also useless. I mean, it's not entirely useless, but it is kind of useless. At least for our current purposes. Decent pentlandite, poor magnetite, poor lignite, very poor halite, very poor 8 promille. That sounds pretty good. Minuscule amounts of alum. But, yeah. Still not having much luck there. Oh, ouch. So down here we found some surface, what was it? Like zinc? Or something? Not super interesting, but... I guess we could check just like right here. Middle of nothing. Shovel broke. There we go, rocks. Pig, don't come here. Come here, pig. I'm warning you. Low on health. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Decent lignite. Very poor halite. Very poor pentladite. Huh. Feel like we are. I feel like the. Because in my mind, the way I've been looking at it is it's kind of like in Minecraft, right? Where it's just gonna spawn some nodes here and there, right? And something kind of like that in my mind is I've been like just running around between these chunks and just trying to find some chunk that has like good iron, but I feel like it's more like a larger heat map, right? And you actually have to move quite far on that heat map for it to change properly into something else. Like there, we found the same nickel deposit all around the entire mountain. It was just more or less. So I think it's more like that. Like it's all kind of connected. Much further than just per chunk. This was the coal deposit. Right, which direction is which? Which marker is the right one? Both pointing. Ah, yeah, I see my house there. Which means that over here around our house is most likely just all bad. We might have to travel an area as big as this, like this entire valley between all these mountains, and an area like that might have to travel over to the north or something. It's even worth prospecting again, because we've now prospected this entire zone and there's nothing. And now we have like 6,000 dirt blocks, which is great. At least I have this. So I do want to keep them. Dirt blocks are great. Oh. But yeah. We have not been terribly lucky. Not lucky at all. Like my mining pick or my prospecting pick is almost destroyed. Fuck you. Are you kidding me? You poor bismuthinite. Yeah. This entire valley is dead. Used up like 12 plus shovels this day. Oh, my shovel wasn't destroyed yet. Okay. I think we're gonna stop there. It is late now. Real life as well. Oh, 321. Very, very black there. But yeah. Tomorrow we'll do the same thing again. We'll try programming in the morning and then we'll do some more of this. Anyway, until next time, thanks for hanging. I'll see you around. Bye bye.